Early voting is well underway in several local elections around the valley. And in Pharr, things are heating up. One group of candidates is being accused of serious campaign finance violations by their opponents. Action 4's Ashley Custer has those details.
Action 4 News reported last week that political candidates known as Pharr First experienced campaign sign vandalism and pointed the finger at their opponents. And now, just days later, the other political group known as Pharr Forward are firing back, citing major campaign violations by the Pharr First candidates.
We noticed immediately that multiple violations have been committed by our opponents, the Pharr First candidates and the treasurer, on their campaign finance reports as required by law to be submitted. The purpose of campaign finance law is to ensure transparency and accountability. These reports help voters make informed decisions on whom they wish to vote for.
Mayoral candidate Dr. Ambrosio Hernandez points out that they noticed several red flags when reviewing the campaign finance reports of Pharr First candidates. These included thousands in cash contributions, money being accepted from a foreign entity, and failure to list specific details for campaign expenditures.
We could not believe how many violations were committed regarding reporting requirements.
Action 4 News obtained a copy of the campaign finance reports in question from the city of Pharr. The report submitted on April 9th by Pharr First candidates does show that cash accepted exceeded the $100 limit allowed by the state. A $1,000 cash contribution was made to the group on February 27th, and another $500 and $5,000 cash donation was accepted on March 30th.
Should not be committing these types of errors. There are specific rules that govern the filing of these reports, and ignorance is not an excuse in disregarding the law.
Action 4 News did reach out to Pharr First mayoral candidate Jose Farias and campaign treasurer Eddie Cantu. They declined an on-camera interview but gave us these statements. Reports were filed timely, and if the state has any issue, we will take corrective action immediately. It is our understanding these are only allegations at this point. I haven't heard from the state, said Eddie Cantu. These are political allegations, and we will wait for the response and findings of the Texas Ethics Commission. We will address the issue at that time and follow the process, said Farias. A spokesperson with the Texas Secretary of State says inspectors will be present at the Pharr elections at the request of a citizen. However, the office says that the presence of inspectors does not necessarily reflect a problem with the election. In Pharr, Ashley Custer, Action 4 News.
We put in a call to the Texas Ethics Commission and are awaiting a response.